Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2019 Volkswagen Atlas SEL. This particular one is an SEL with 4Motion. This is the second from top of the line model, or it's just below the top of the line model is what I'm trying to say. LED headlights, LED running lights, halogen fog lights, push button start, adaptive cruise control, lane assist, keyless entry on 4 doors, panoramic sunroof, rear traffic alert, power assisted liftgate, tow hitch for 5,000 pounds of towing, power sunshade, LED taillights, heated steering wheel, remote start, power seats, memory seats, all kinds of goodies. Let's take a look inside. Here's a look at your 3-seat memory, lumbar support, also the forward and back, and then the seat back right there. Has power door locks, power windows with 1 touch up and 1 touch down, and then window locks right here, and then power mirrors. So there's your left, right, up and down, forward and back, and also your heated mirrors right there. There's a switch for that power assisted lift gate. Volkswagen's digital instrument cluster comes standard on this car. It allows you to do navigation right behind the driver's steering wheel or over here on the radio touchscreen. That's pretty cool. Now you do also have your cruise control settings right here on the steering wheel. So there's your power button, your resume, your set, cancels your foot brake, and then also you have your driver assistance features there. So you have lane assist, blind spot monitoring, rear traffic alert, and front assist, all standard on the car, along with adaptive cruise control. I can also change what is displayed on the screen here, navigation wise, or assist systems, driving data, all kinds of goodies there. If I go back to driving data, I can actually go up and down and change what is displayed there. So there's my fuel range, all kinds of goodies. I can also change what's displayed in each one of those little circles there. It does have an adjustable tilting steering wheel, so I can pull that lever there, can pull out, raise it, lower it, lock it in wherever I need it. I do also have a coin box for storage right there, along with automatic headlights, fog light setting, leather wrapped flat bottom steering wheel. There's an MIB2 radio. It comes with App Connect, which allows me to do Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or MirrorLink on the system using that USB port down there, plugged into my phone. And it also has navigation built in on the screen here, so I can show nav over here by just hitting a couple buttons. Now nav is over here, and I can actually hit that swap button and bring it back over here. It does also have a rear view camera with trajectory steering. So that yellow line shows me where I can go with the car by turning the steering wheel. The green line remains static, and the red line simulates where your bumper is. Tri-zone climate control, dual zone up front and a single zone in the back. Heated seats on both sides, and then you have your 3 series of buttons, or your series of 3 buttons right here, along with a rest button, which allows you to recirculate heated or cooled air throughout the car when the car is turned off for up to 10 minutes. There's your heated steering wheel button, and then your auto start, stop, shut off buttons right there. Also the hazards right there. 12-volt charger port down there, along with the USB and the auxiliary port. Push button start, electronic parking brake, and of course your shift knob for all-wheel drive. You can go between snow, normal, off-road, and off-road custom. When you go to off-road custom, you can hit the adjust button, and you're able to actually tweak different things, different aspects of the system. Each one of these items here you're able to fine-tune. So I'll go back to this knob here, put it back on the roadway, which is my Eco, Normal, Sport, or Custom modes. Custom here also allows me to tweak it even more, so I can tweak steering, drive system, and also climate control. leatherette seat surfaces. That's your fake leather, but it's a nice looking seat. It's a nice comfortable seat. There is your headrest button on the side there, and then also you have an adjustable seat belt over there. Look above, you have a panoramic sunroof, giant panoramic sunroof with a power sunshade. This entire front section of the glass opens up and stacks on top of the other set of glass. There's also CarNet, which allows you to do roadside assistance right here with the wrench information here, and then SOS, which is your emergency services. Home link garage door memory, 1, 2, and 3 buttons right there. You have a lighted vanity mirror on each side over there as well. There's a look at that giant panoramic sunroof again with the pop-up windscreen when you open it. And I actually did the video a little different this time. I folded the seats down so you can see the cargo space with captain's chairs. So we'll take a look at that from the back real quick, and then we'll come back and I'll set the seats up and I'll show you the seats again. Oh, by the way, there is an armrest right here with a USB port inside. Let's take a look at the back. It's a power assisted lift gate. Just grab the little handle there and it lifts up. Here's a look through from the back. Massive amounts of space there. So if you're looking at a Telluride or you're looking at an Explorer, still more room in this guy than you have in those. The Telluride, even though it's built as an 8-seater, seems to be a little bit smaller than the Atlas. So reviews are already coming in that the Atlas still feels bigger than the Telluride, even though it's an 8-passenger. Space-wise, massive amounts of space. If you get a bench seat, that section's completely filled in. There's no gap in the middle right there. Both the third row seat and the second row seats fold completely flat, so you have a level, flat surface. This particular unit is going to come with cargo containment blocks, roadside assistance kit, monster mats, and then also cloth mats and a cargo net. Over here on this side, there's a 12-volt charger. Also, there's seat belt clips if you want to clip the seat belts out of the way, right there and right there. There's a look through from the back again. Look at that giant panoramic sunroof. There are even vents on the C-pillars for your rear passengers. So Volkswagen's thought of everything. There's cup holders and bottle holders right there. Again, that 12-volt charger port right there. There's even a hidden bag hook over here on this side. So we'll close this up here and I'll go look at the middle row again. The price of this car is $46,360. I'm sorry, $380. Here's a look at that captain's chair, completely collapsed, folded down. And all I have to do is pull that handle right there, pull up on it, and the seat will go back in place. So I have to put the phone down to do that, so we're going to pause the video for a second, and then the seats are going to magically be up. There's a look at the other one on the other side. Be right back, guys. Okay, here's a look with the seats up. Captain's chair and a captain's chair over there. They each have a inside armrest, and then you'll use the door for the other armrest. The armrest is built into the door on each one of these. There's your armrest there. And then there's also a sunscreen built into each window, each of the 2 windows on the middle row. So what's neat about these seats is your latch setups are right there for your forward-facing car seat or rear-facing car seat. The neat thing about the Atlas, though, is if you have a front-facing car seat strapped into this seat, you do not have to remove it to get people into the third row and then reinstall it once they get in, and then remove it again for people to get out and then reinstall it again. This little switch right here is your lifesaver. It's a 2-way switch. It lifts up this way, it lifts up this way. To go forward or back this way, you're going to lift up on this and push forward. The bottom of the seat drops out, the seat coasts forward. Child seat can still be strapped in. There's a look at your second row seat or your third row seats. Those headrests flip up with the flick of a wrist. Notice how high the seats sit off the floor. That gives you a great knee angle for adults sitting in the back. Most cars, the seat is going to sit close to the floor or on the floor. So that's going to give you a steep artificial knee angle that's not comfortable for long trips, especially with an adult. And to slide the seat back, I lift up on the same switch going this way and push back. And the seat locks in place. And then there's a bar underneath where I can slide the seat back. The bench seat works the same way, except it's a 60-40 split, and there's a cup holder armrest in the middle. And it does add a third set of latch hookups for child seats, so you can get 3 car seats across the middle row. Here is a look at the climate control for the back. It can be locked out from the front. And there's your climate control there, the temperature, and then the fan speed. You can actually change there as well. USB ports down there for charging, and then also there is a 3-prong plug-in right there for a laptop. This is only on the SEL and SEL Premium that you get that 3-prong plug. Here's a look at the back seats again. Here's a look up at the panoramic sunroof from the back seat, or from the middle seat. And then there is a look at your steering wheel, instrument cluster, and dash console, as well as center armrest layout. Center armrest does have that USB port in it as well, so you've got 4 USB ports in the car. Pretty nice, guys. So if you have any questions about this car, let me know. The car comes with a 6-year, 72,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. That's through Volkswagen. 6 years, 72,000 miles, bumper to bumper. And then also I'll give you a 10-year, 200,000-mile engine and powertrain warranty on the car as well if you buy from me in Bommarito at St. Peter's. I am in the St. Louis area, so you can give me a call. 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257, or on Facebook at Resales Cars. Also, guys, we're going to give you 3 years of free maintenance. The 10, 20, and 30,000 mile oil change is covered by the dealership. You have to do that service here at our dealership, but that is free oil changes up until 40,000 miles, where you pay for your very first one. Again, if you're interested in this car, give me a call. 636-290-4257, or on Facebook at Resales Cars. Guys, have a great day. Stay warm and check out an Atlas.